In Malaysia, the sugar pagoda is a sacred offering for local Chinese during the celebration to pray towards the Jade Emperor. Due to its difficult making process, many people have stopped making the sugar pagoda. Today, we take a look at a second-generation sugar pagoda maker who insists on making them just to preserve this cultural heritage.
The sugar pagoda is the most sacred offering for the Chinese in Malaysia when praying towards the Jade Emperor. It is believed that in ancient times, when the people in Fujian province were at war, the sugar pagoda served as their staple food. It was then passed down for generations as a symbol of blessing and then turned to the sugar pagoda we see today. The most common form of a sugar pagoda is the pagoda form. Other forms are dragon, phoenix, lion, and elephant. An Qinghao is the second-generation owner of Chop in Taihyong in Bukit Matujang, Penang. He has been learning how to make sugar pagodas from his dad since he was young and took over the family business 7 years ago. First, sugar, water, and coloring are added into the pot and cooked until boiling temperature. After the sugar water has reached an optimum thickness, stir it and add it to the wooden mold. After the sugar water has condensed, remove the excess parts of the wooden mold and remove the completed sugar pagoda. The ingredients for making a sugar pagoda is simple, which is only water, sugar, and coloring. The challenging part is actually controlling the fire when cooking and also the wooden mold.
The fire is very important. If you do not use the right temperature while cooking it, it will be very fragile or it will change colors easily. We need to immerse the wooden mold in water for long periods of time. If not, for tropical countries like Malaysia, it will deform easily due to the scorching heat. When the sugar water gets thicker, it has a higher tendency to splash. So when it does splash, we need to quickly get out of the way. We also need to have strong determination, as we can only stand while cooking. We can never sit down. Traditional biscuits have become hard to sell because many people eat New Year biscuits during this time of the year. So during this time of the year, our family have a lot of free time and my father started making sugar pagodas. We have been doing this for 40 years already.
The whole process fully requires handcrafting, and due to the fact that making process is long and hot, many people have given up making sugar pagodas. But for An Qinghao, he has the determination of passing down this traditional skill set, as he insists on making sacred sugar pagodas for local Chinese in Malaysia.
Back then, many people were making sugar pagodas, but they've all stopped now. If we do not pass down this traditional skill set, it will become rarer, and in the future, we might not see these things anymore.
Many traditional skill sets have disappeared because of our progressing lifestyles. Only by exposing those traditional items to more people and letting them understand its meaning can we actually pass down these traditional skill sets in our modern society.